You articulate a winning message, but we're not seeing it resonate yet. We're treading water with a very passionate group of supporters, and I think that that's great. But there are three groups that I identified a long time ago as a Democrat. I'm a Democrat that I thought that he could speak to. One is African Americans. There's historically high unemployment. You know, considering that we have the first African American president, he's done remarkably little to benefit that community.
Well, let me take them one at a time, because I don't believe that. Donald Trump has been doing a very active outreach to the minority community.
I'm talking about Obama. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Well, first black president in the White House, and over the 8 years, black Americans have seen their fate go down. I mean, it's kind of extraordinary. Mr. Trump can get that vote because he's offering jobs, not a welfare check.
But
What's the next one?
My concern is that he's not breaking through to that community.
I
believe that he would be a better president. The other two, so blue-collar union workers, I think that in the Midwest, he can, without question, break through to them.
You go to Ohio, like I was yesterday, talking to those folks. The only people in Ohio who are more excited about Mr. Trump than the law enforcement is the blue-collar Dems, the Reagan
Hillary's
Democrats.
going there today, though.
Yeah, it was funny about that, though. You know where she's going, Maria? This is hilarious. She's going to Toledo, which is as far away from southeast Ohio, where the coal mines are, as possible, and she's sending Bill. And the only reason why she's going to Toledo is because the Toledo Blade's been hammering her for weeks on end. Now, I think they've pretty much given up Ohio, because Ohio's just going to run over. You know why? Because, well, look, if Ohio is part of the ground zero of the trade war against the American people. It's Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Indiana, Wisconsin. It's every single state, single state that he needs to run the table and win this election, and she just does poorly. If you look at Michigan, there was a reason that Bernie Sanders, they called it an upset when he beat Hillary Clinton in Michigan. It wasn't an upset. It was a foregone conclusion because Hillary Clinton, NAFTA, China into the WTO, the South Korean deal, every single one of those took auto jobs from those places. And they don't.
The last one I'll say is millennials. There are over 80 million millennials, and we're not breaking through to them. We're the Uber generation. More big, slow, inefficient, oppressive government is the antithesis of what many of us want. And he's not doing it.
This is the toughest one, but there's a mismatch between the skill sets of our new college graduates and the opportunities out there. And the message of the Trump campaign is, look, we're going to provide you with not just jobs, but good jobs. You graduate with a physics degree or an engineering degree, you might be able to get a job in something that's not commensurate with those skills. We want to make sure that your skills match the opportunities. So, I mean, look, young people, it's a choice. Do you want a job, or do you want what you've been getting?
Yeah. Peter, you made a lot of sense. You make some really important points. Thank you so much.
Fun to be here.
Peter Navarro joining us there. And the Fox Business Network will take you live to the Vice Presidential